Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Nabekia. Today I'm back with a new game. It's a new game called Balatro. It's a poker game, but there's a little bit more to it. We'll break it down when we get into it. Let's just go ahead. We're gonna start off regular deck, base difficulty. We're not gonna. This is just a demo, so once we collect 25 items, 75 items, we'll get 2 more decks that we can use. But for now, we're just going to go basic deck, basic stake, regular playthrough. I've already played a little bit of this myself, so I have a genuine understanding of the game. But I went ahead and reset all of my stats and all of my progress that I had in the game thus far, just so I could go ahead and restart, help y'all understand, give y'all the concept and idea of this is how this game works. So like I said, it's like poker. You know, you can get a high card, just the highest card out of your hand. A pair, you got 2 9s out of whatever. A 2 pair, you got 2 aces and 2 4s. 3 of a kind, you got 3 10s. Straight, 5 cards in a row. Flush, 5 cards out of the same suit, but not in a row, just the same suit. A full house, a 3 of a kind, and a pair. 4 of a kind, 4 of the same card. And then a straight flush is obviously the best hand you can get in poker. Straight cards, all in order, all the same suit. So here you have 8, 9, 10, jack, queen of, I believe that's spades. So yeah. As you see here, here's your chips in the blue, how much money you're going to get from each hand that you play. So you play a high card, you get 5 chips plus the highest value card. Each card's going to give you the value, add to the chips. The red is the multiplier. So we'll break it down, we'll understand. You'll see what I mean right. So, right off rip, I got 2 queens, which are good. But I also have queen of spades, a 10 of spades, a 9 of spades, and a 2 of spades. So just for the sake of shits and giggles, I'm going to go ahead and discard these 4. It gave me turn. Now, I could do the 2 pair, which would give me 20 chips. I need 300 to beat this blind. It would give me 20 times 2, so that's 40 off rip. But since I have 2 10s and 2 9s, it'll add another 10 chips, another 10 chips, 9 chips, and another 9 chips. Kinda makes sense now. You'll trust me, it's gonna get to the point where we're pulling like $5,000 or 5,000 chips a hand. This game's gonna get ridiculous. So just for the example, the 2 pair. 58 times 2. Credits, chips. Look, if I had 4. But we're just gonna play the 3. Still not what I was looking for. So as you can see right here, I can discard 2 more hands in this round. So for whatever reason, say I don't want the 2 and I want to get rid of these 5s, and I go ahead and discard, and I can do that 2 more. I have 3 more hands I can play to try to get 300 chips. Basic gist, y'all got it. So let's just go ahead and, you know what, just for shits and giggles. Flush here. 464, 240. We beat the blind. Or at least 100. We scored 88. 2 extra hands, so they give us $1 each. $5. Now let's go to the shop. So this Sell this card to create a free double tag. I don't know what the fuck a double tag is, so we're not gonna do that right. Played cards with odd rank give plus 30 chips word. Ace 9 7 5 3. So essentially, say I have 2 5s. That's a pair. The pair is just gonna give me 10 times 2, but 2 5s. So the 5 5, that's 30 credits instead. Oh, odd chips or odd cards are being played. There's an additional 30 per odd card. So if I was to play the 2 5s, I would get 20 times 2. The 20 would turn into 30 because of the 5s. The 30 would then turn into 90 because 30 plus added chips because it's a 5, and then you got another 5, it's another 30 plus added chips. 90 times 2, 180 right off rip, and then essentially we could even get to the point where we leveled this up. It gives us more. Stick with me, you'll see exactly as I mean, because we're gonna go ahead and buy that Joker and go to the next. Gives $5 per skip blind this run. I haven't skipped any blinds, so if I go ahead and skip this, it's just gonna give me $5. It's not worth the $5 because 5 6 7 8 9 straight right out the bat. Oop, 9 plus 30, 8 7 plus 30, 5 plus 30. And there we go. First hand, we won. Easy peasy. Only poker was like 5. So because I have over $5, or I had $5, it gives you interest for however much money you have. I'm not exactly sure on the rate yet because, like I said, I just started playing. Just learn along with y'all as this game comes out. Should hopefully be out. Today is the 12th. I believe it said it should be out by the 18th or 19th. I'm going to be playing the shit out of this game, so expect a couple of videos. Choose one of 5 tarot cards. Oh, played cards with spade give a plus. This is a plus chance.
Initializing startup sequence.
I'm gonna lose. So small blind, big blind. This is considered the boss blind. Each boss is gonna have an additional little aspect to. As you can see here, I have 5 hands. Once I start this fight, he's gonna automatically deduct a hand from me. So I have one left hand to try to beat this, essentially. But I think we're gonna get it in one. So that was a little easy. Since we beat the boss, we get what's called a sneak peek. Once the game comes out, we're gonna do this. We're gonna have this available. The jokers are gonna give us little random things you haven't been able to tell by now. I don't know what this is. It just said card from Jimbo's personal collection available in the full version of Balatro. I'm assuming by the way it looks is that jacks will now be worth 11, queens will be worth 12, and worth 13. That's slightly game changing. But we're gonna go ahead with this joker. +1 multiplier per hand played. -1 per discard. So with this, it kind of kills our discard run. We're not going to discard as frequently now, but they're going to be more thought out discards, because I was playing this last night. I got this thing up to like a 20 plus multiplier every time. Didn't matter what hand I played, it gave me a 20 plus multiplier. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. And we're going to buy one of these planet cards, because the planets upgrade your hands and their level and rank. They'll give you more chips and a higher multiplier. It got to the point last night I was playing, I think it was a 3 of a kind. I had it to where it was giving me 120 credits or chips per hand I'd play of a 3 of a kind, and it would give me a 12 times multiplier out the gate. So it just got to the point where it was absurd. So this will level up the full house, give us +2 multiplier and 25 more chips. Full house. So it'll turn it to 65 chips plus 6 times multiplier. Added with the cards, the value of the cards we. Jupiter. Flush is leveled up 2 time multiplier and 20 chips. 3 of a kind, 2 times and 20 chips. We're gonna do the 3 of a kind because it's slightly more common to come across in. Gonna go to the next round. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are. So if we skip this blind, we don't get to go to the shop, but this shop will be free. Whatever cards and booster packs we buy won't cost us a thing. But we then lose out on winning the reward that we have for the blind. So we're not gonna do that. I wanna get the money that we have for this. Get out the gate. We got 2 10s, 2 5s, and 2. Trade this. We're not, because I want to lose a multiplier. You know what? I'm curious. I don't know what happens if I discard while I don't have any multiplier. We're gonna see. Really. Nothing. Okay. So it just will bump you to 10. So as you can see with this, the full house is level 1, 40 chips, 4 times multiplier. That's not as good as the 3 of a kind now because 50 chips, 5 times multiplier. So we're going to go ahead and just play the 3 of a kind. Oh, +1 multiplier because we can. There we go. Doubled the fucking. So that was the end of a round. So it had a chance of being destroyed, a 1 in 8 chance, but it saved it. So we still have, this card is still in play. Unless that 1 in 8 hits, then we lose the card. Go up to $20 in bet. We're just gonna go to town because that good. For now, at least. Sevens. Right. And done. Boom. Cash that out and so this will give me 3 times to the multiplier if the cards are a diamond, a club, a heart, and a spade. Don't think we're ever gonna come across that, so I don't think it's use to us. We're gonna get this planet card. Saturn for the straight, Neptune for the straight flush. We're gonna go. We're gonna up the flush. Why not? We're gonna level up our flush here. Next round. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. So every time I play cards, it's just gonna randomly throw 2 cards out of my hand. Little annoying. Doesn't even matter. Got a 5 of a kind. Oh, we got a full house. Full house isn't upgraded, so we're gonna do the 5 of a kind, and it throws my 3s away. We just need a hand to win. Plus, take my $14 on hand. Just because it gives me another hand, like always, permanently, this is 1 hand. So I now should have 6 hands. I'm gonna get a level up else again. We're gonna hit our flush again. I haven't skipped any blinds, so it's not gonna like this. If I had been skipping more and more blinds, it'll give me $5 per skip blind this round. So I could be getting like $30 now, but I've played everything, so it's not worth it. I might as well just play it because I'm gonna get more money playing it. Shit. Damn. Okay. We're gonna go with the 2 pair. Right? Ooh. I'm gonna it will not. Here. In. Five diamonds, a flush. So this will just instantaneously win us. Banana is safe. We're gonna get both of these because this will destroy itself essentially after the round. But 20 plus multiplier, -4 multiplier per round played. So it'll go from 20 to what is that? 16, 12, 8, 4, 0. And we're gonna use Mars also. You know what? While we're here, we're gonna go ahead and get a new playing card to throw into our deck. So, as you can tell, these 3 and this one are a little different. This is just a standard 4 of diamonds. All it's gonna do is just give us another 4 of diamonds in our deck. Because right now we have a standard 52 count card deck card. The ace is polychrome, so it's going to give us a 1.5 times multiplier. We are going to go 8 plus chips, 1 in 5 chance for a 20 times or 20 plus multiplier. 1 in 15 chance to dollars. And then it's a lucky card and a gold seal, so I earn $3 when I card. We're gonna do that. So now, as you see, all it did essentially was just give me another 8 of diamonds. So instead of 52 cards, now I have 53. You know what? Another joker. Adds the sell value of all jokers left of this card to adds the sell value of all owned jokers left of this card to multiply. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8 times multiply. This one is called the, I've gotten this one before. This is one of my favorite jokers to have. It's called the misprint. It's always going to give us a random multiplier. Now, as you see, the numbers are bouncing. 12, 18, 4, 17, 2, 29, 0, yada, yada. It's going to give us a random number between 0 and 20 as a multiplier. Always. And if it gives us the 0, all it does, it doesn't add anything to the multiplier. It's not going to negate the entire multiplier and make it 0. It's just not going to add anything to the multiplier that hand. So if these all procced, and let's just say I have a 58 times multiplier, and I hit a 0, it's not going to make it 0 times. It's just going to be 58. If I hit a 20, it'll make it, what's 58? Or 58 plus 20, 78, right? Yeah, 78 multiply. Yada yada. Just whatever it lands on, it's gonna add to the multiplier. Upgrade 4 of a kind by 3 levels. We're gonna skip this blind to get the 4 of a kind by 3 levels. So now if we hit a 4 of a kind right out the gate, it's 160 chips times 19 plus the value of the cards we. The sad part is this one, the first hand is drawn face down. Now the benefit of having an extra hand is we're just gonna go ahead and fucking do this. Sucks. It's a high card. The high card paid well. We're just gonna go ahead just so we know what our hand is. 2 5s and 2 4s, a 2 pair out the gate. Wow. Wow. What is the luck this run? And I'm done. I beat it. Like, dude, what is this luck I'm having? This is one of the best games of Balatro I've played. $7. Planet. So this will, if I spend $3, it'll double my money. It'll give me 4. I just spent $3 to go from 29 to 40. Like, I just made $17. You feel like, and with that, we're gonna do this planets appear twice as likely because remember the planet level up our hands. We're gonna go ahead and buy this planet card while we're at it. We unlocked a new deck. Ooh. In. Do it. Absurdity. Add a card just to up our chances. Oil aces. So every time this is played, it's going to give us 30 more chips along with. So essentially, we have a 41 chip ace card instead of an 11 chip. Do a arrow card. We're going to go ahead and skip this because we're just making stupid money. We're never going to click this because why would we destroy 2 cards? I don't see the need to at this point. Maybe later on in the game there's a need to. We're not. Creates a random joker card. Have room. We can only hold 5 joker cards. So we would essentially have to get rid of 1. Here's to a random. Ooh. That could not proc. We could just waste that. We're just gonna. Oh my god. Oh my god. So now this is always gonna give us a 10 plus multiplier. Wow. So now it's a 26 multiplier for the rest of the round. We're gonna make this into a wild card. So now instead of being a 10 of diamonds, it still says it's a 10 of diamonds, but it can be used with any. And jack. Up the 7 and. Ooh. But we're not. Keep the 7 because it's us more overall. Absurdity. Fuck off. What is this? I'm having this. Okay, so the. Ooh, wait, no, I can't really use all my money. Shit. So this lose $1 per card played, and we can't lose extended amount of money. So we need to do this in as little cards as possible. Eat as much. Serious? Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Fuck. Pays high. Lost $10 this. This ends. It's over. It's over. It's over. Safe. Scary. We're gonna get more. I mean, we're not gonna spend all the money. Always gonna. We're gonna go Venus. Just up the 3 of a kind. Good one to have. Oh. Play this one. So, can be used as any suit. Even like I was saying earlier, even though it's a 10 of diamonds, it's now a wild card. We're gonna go ahead and do that instead because 953. Hmm. Gosh. Should I use the 7? Oops. Good tarot cards. Now the lucky just gives us 1 in 5 chance. Three of a kind's getting ridiculous. Out the gate. Shit. So good. So good. Oh, ooh. Ridiculous. It doesn't even matter. Give this in. Doesn't even matter. 900. Oh, banana. And the popcorn got eaten because it. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fun. Run's dead. Fuck. Okay, we gotta pray. We gotta pray for something big here. Pray for something. Well, that's Balatro. That- Well, appreciate you guys for sticking around. Magic deck unlocked. Start run with the crystal ball voucher. Consumable slot. 2 copies. The full. Ooh, that's a deck to have. Tomorrow on Balatro, we run with the magic deck.